This is what everyone in England is so worried about at the moment. Apparently, there are 60 to 80 Sharia courts or councils operating in England or the UK at the moment. And while legally, technically, what they have to say is not enforceable, that doesn't mean that people aren't following their judgments. So they have religious clerics and leaders that are the judges in these courts, and people go to them for family disputes such as divorce or marriage. And unfortunately, in the case of women, that means that the women aren't protected because they often haven't had a legal marriage within the UK. They've been married as per Sharia law or their religious law under Islam, which isn't recognised under UK law. And this then leaves them vulnerable to disputes in case of divorce or alimony or welfare for their children. On top of that, a report found that in some of these councils, the religious leaders were encouraging women to stay in relationships that were abusive. They framed marital rape as being a duty that a woman had to endure. And when a woman complained that she was essentially being held captive in her house by her husband, the courts encouraged her to stick it out because she had children. Now, those values and beliefs, they're not only not compatible with Western culture, they're also against the law. We have laws against coercive control, domestic violence, domestic abuse for good reason, because we don't believe in the Western culture and Western world that those things are an acceptable way to treat women or treat your spouses. So isn't it a cause for concern that there are independent Sharia councils operating that perpetuate these negative stereotypes and ideologies towards women? I sure as hell think so.